What's up, everybody? What's going on?
It's another edition of Ramble Radio.
And we got our buddy
Video.
Sasquatch. Yeah, it is video.
Is it? It's video.
They don't care.
Now with Professor X with a freshly smattering of jizz on the back of his head.
Yeah, it looks like he got something about married.
He got money shot by.
He got money shotted by Ben Stiller.
He just got a big time money shot right there, Professor X. But man, and he's also riding on a geyser of
humongous jizz.
He's just floating around on jizz.
It looks like he's filled with jizz, and it's coming out of his
everything.
The back of his
head.
No,
we just dropped Sasquatch. Oh no,
and
all
it's
right.
coming out of his ass.
Right. It just like, oh guys,
I just took too much.
Rough day at the office. But there it is, a beautiful professor. Anyway, we're here to talk Marvel. Oddly enough,
obviously, it's
Isn't
weird.
that weird?
It's weird. We're
a
throwing
weird
everybody a
setup.
curveball.
First, can
Fucking Marvel.
before we do this, as I cough unprofessionally into the microphone.
That's fine.
They
They don't expect professionalism when they come here.
They better not. They fucking better not.
If you do, you need to find another
Come on.
radio, video, podcast,
Right?
video thing.
By the way, thank you to everybody who subscribed to us. Please keep those coming.
Yeah,
Please keep
do
enjoying
it.
us, watching us, or even recording. Hey, we're good.
Okay.
So I had a weird. I don't know what made me think of this. Transformers, a movie, '86, animated.
Yeah.
We've talked about on the Ramble.
Orson Welles' greatest performance.
Greatest thing he's ever done.
Unicron.
Ever better than any movie he's ever
By
directed.
far.
Better than anything.
Like-
any play he ever had a piece of. Any radio show.
Any wine commercial.
Any wine commercial. Any radio show. This was his peak. Was Unicron.
Yeah. This is the Mount
This-
Olympus of
This
his career.
sad
is
cash
Unicron.
grab for a legend. Just the saddest cash grab for a legend. But oh my God. But so
Brilliant.
what we talked about how ruthless Galvatron is, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Make the boy watch him, like that one. And but
That's a good episode.
what I never understood
Yeah.
watching it again, I didn't see it
just
again.
watched it?
No, I just was thinking about it.
Okay.
But when I saw it the last time I saw it, maybe a year ago, whenever it was, I die laughing now when they're attacking the first time. When they evade him, and they're trying to get the knights down. Oh, good, they're trying to get the Dinobots on the shuttle.
Yeah.
And then Galvatron comes in with his new army, right?
Yeah.
And one of his Springer, Hot Rod, Ultra Magnus, one of them shoots
Ultra Magnus.
at Dave Campo. It was either Hot Rod, Dave Campo, or Springer. I forgot.
Let's never
which one.
refer to him by his given name
Ultra
again.
Magnus will always be Dave Campo. He is the Dave Campo of the Autobots. But anyway, I think it was Dave Campo.
Two Decepticons attack, and he wants to pull out the fucking the thing.
Lighter, darkest hour.
Lighter, it's our darkest hour. It's like it's 4 Decepticons. Ultra Magnus. Tops.
You outnumber them. You have like
It's time.
fuck. Ultra Magnus.
awful.
It looks like we
Awful.
need 2 more Energon cubes to make it the Cybertron. Lighter, darkest hour. Like holy shit. Dude, chill. Everything's the darkest hour for that guy.
Oh, the
man.
Uber's 2 minutes late.
It's our darkest. Ultra Magnus, the woman at Target says a receipt is needed to return the sweater. Open! Damn it, open!
It's the darkest. They're out of bananas.
He needs 14. He needs his $12 back.
fuck.
Oh, Brian, you said this would light our darkest hour.
What's good? He lied to us.
So,
It's not the darkest hour, you puss.
so Campo,
Yeah.
one of them shoots the thing in the ship, and it's the most useless piece of animated anything. Is Galvatron in the cockpit,
Yeah.
looking at the Autobots, and he does this. It was the funny, like that's really that you. He's suddenly the old man from Dennis the Menace. He just, oh, you little man.
I can't believe
It's but the funniest, most out of place moment. I mean, imagine if, when fucking like. When Black Widow was killing Thanos in Endgame, after he calls the rain fire, he just looks at her like that was like it was I couldn't
You
imagine.
mean Captain Marvel? Wait.
Yeah, when Scarlet Witch, and
Scarlet
Scarlet
Witch,
Witch
oh.
is crushing him, and if he was just like,
Oh, you're ripping me apart.
why I oughta, why you,
God.
why I oughta. So it just I don't know what made
It's just
me.
hilarious. Some director was like, no, you need to
We
animate
need a shot of Galvatron.
doing this. And so some animator is like, this is the dumbest. I can't believe I got to fucking draw this. It doesn't even make sense.
We need him. He's getting shot at. He's about to. He's going to try to wipe out his lifelong enemies.
Yeah.
So can you just have him react as if someone cut an 85-year-old guy off in traffic? Can we just do that? Just a very
Can we boil it down to that response?
He's just Galvatron. Fucking we're here to talk about. So I got bad news for all my wrestling buddies out there.
I've been struggling with this myself.
I had to cancel the WWE.
Yeah,
monthly.
I don't blame you.
I just don't watch it. I don't hate the product. I think Kofi's great.
Yeah.
There's so much about it I love. I'm just like, man.
Well, I always find myself not watching the pay-per-views and just reading about them later.
That's all I do. I'm paying $10 a month because for every 5 months, I forget if I've shown my girlfriend the Undertaker, Mankind, Hell in the Cell, and I make her watch that. That's it. That's all I have it for. It's, oh, look, he's going to throw him off.
Those
crazy.
are tacks.
Dude,
Those are thumbtacks.
He almost died
Look,
for
it's
real.
in his elbow. That's all you do when you watch that.
That's all.
Those are in his elbow.
Dude almost fucking
You
died,
know they're real.
man.
Look, they're in his shoe. They're real thumbtacks.
This guy was bitching about Zion Williamson blowing up his shoe. How about he gets thrown through a fucking cage?
That's his tooth in his nose.
That's his own tooth.
It's his own tooth. It's in his nose.
So that's the only reason I have it is to watch just the
That
darkest moment, of nobody
a
actually
guy
dying.
trashing his body
The guy just destroying
to make other
himself.
people millionaires.
Yes. So I'm like, do I really need to, So instead, I did a little lateral move.
Yeah.
Or maybe a forward pass. I don't know, Eddie.
I think it'd be a forward pass.
So instead, I took all the WWE and I just got Marvel Unlimited, which I'm very
Which gives
happy
you,
with.
you told me, gives you the entire catalog.
For the most part,
Of
there's
Marvel
a couple of
comic
it, like
books.
X-Men will jump from like issue 30 to issue 90, little things like that. Where
Yeah.
I guess there's still some issues that they haven't worked out with creators or whatever.
Right.
I'm not sure how that or why that is, but I decided because half the shit that got announced for Phase 4, I'm like, I don't know who the fuck Shang-Chi is.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck.
You got to
the
go back and
Eternals
read
are.
Kung Fu. And
Yeah, I got to go read all the 70s Kung Fu explosion to catch up on this guy, and so I've been doing that. And I've been reading old X-Men, which is great.
Yeah.
And I'm down with it. I don't know.
I wonder how much of that stuff you're going to be familiar with in order to understand Phase 4.
Probably nothing.
Probably not. They're going to water it down and start everything over to the point where you don't need to have that
You
much.
don't think they're going to make everybody go spend $100
Marvel
a year
Unlimited to read
get-
the Marvel catalog?
That would be ballsy.
That would be super ballsy.
The balls on
But are you
those
gonna be
guys.
in order to get all the Easter eggs and the subtleties?
That's why
you really want to go.
I want to
and-
be that. I want to be that douchebag
Yeah.
who's like, well, that was.
You want to be in the quiet movie theater, like, oh, dude, dude, so good, dude. And everyone's like, what are you doing, dude? He just.
Hey, that guy was in issue 7 of the Eternals.
There's a blue X on that nunchuck.
Right.
So who gives a shit?
Who gives a-
You don't know.
You don't get it.
You don't get it. That's
The deal he made.
who you want to be.
That's who I want to be.
I understand. Who doesn't want to be that guy?
Thank you. And there's some perks though. I got a gold Ultron the
I
first
saw
time
that.
I did it.
That's
Like
beautiful.
it was like 5 years
WWE
ago.
doesn't do that.
WWE doesn't give you
They
a
don't give you a
fucking
gold
rare
Rikishi.
figure for signing
They
up,
don't
right?
give
A
you-
gold Rikishi. You don't get a. You don't get a chrome crush from Demolition. You don't get that figure.
No.
You get so,
Up your game, WWE Network.
Yeah, man. I'll come right
I'll come back.
Right back. If you give me a
bronze-
sex tape N-word
a bronze-
variant Hulk Hogan figure.
Yeah, a pull a string Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, where he just says racial slurs and fuck some douchebag radio guy's wife or whatever. I don't even know what he did. But so then the other thing is now I'm getting a Venom figure with the Punisher's logo on it.
See, I'm gonna have to do it now.
It's a Marvel. It's exclusive.
Marvel Legend.
For getting the Unlimited, I guess this year. So I'm gonna let it expire next year and then get another. Who knows what it could be? Who knows what I've missed out on?
Because I've been thinking about getting rid of WWE Network in order to trade that off to get Disney Plus.
That's another one I'm gonna have to figure out what's gonna go to get Disney Plus.
Because I gotta move stuff around.
Yeah.
And I've seen the Mankind Undertaker match enough.
Do you
that
think Colton could have 2 meals a day instead of 3, your son?
He could cut back a little. He could.
Yeah.
I could cut back
Yeah.
a little.
2, just breakfast and dinner.
I'll give him some more more PB and just stuff that really sticks to his gut.
Yes,
So
he feels full.
He feels fuller longer.
just breakfast and dinner. He doesn't
Yeah.
even need. Does he need lunch?
Not really.
Wouldn't he rather have more fun
Drink
playing
some water.
with his friends?
Drink some water.
Yeah.
That'll make you feel full.
Wouldn't he have friends like playing with his friends
You know
at
what?
recess?
Skip breakfast. One meal. A
Hello, Jesus. 1 meal a day. That's
day. One big meal.
Then
a day.
you get Marvel Unlimited Disney Plus, and you keep
And I keep it
WWE.
going. I break it down to him that way.
Yeah,
One meal a day. We'll make it a big bowl of pasta, so it'll fill you up.
So once every 6 months, I can show you this Hell in a Cell and be like, "That's
his tooth."
That
You see that?
You see that right there? Undertaker thinks he's dead for real.
He
Undertaker
really
thought he
thought
was
he's dead.
Undertaker thought he was
He
dead.
climbed that cage with a separated shoulder.
Do you remember the cage match where it was like Ultimate Warrior and I think Rick Rude, where they both fell out at the same time? It was like one of those amazing cage
Well, I remember
matches.
the one that was a long time ago was Mr. Wonderful and Hulk Hogan.
Was that the one where
And
they,
they
both
landed,
fell at
and
the
they
same
had to
time?
go, and they had to go to instant replay.
Right? Did they have a winner? Or did they have to climb back in?
I think it was Hogan. Hogan won.
Hogan
And
won.
then Bobby Heenan lost his mind.
Right.
Because it was supposed to be because he thought Mr.
That's
Wonderful
what
hit.
it was. Now I remember it's all
Yeah,
coming
it was
back.
Mr. Wonderful and Hulk Hogan on opposite sides of the cage.
That's right, dude.
Dude.
What an awesome. Was that on a pay-per-view?
I think it might have been Saturday Night's main event.
See, so we can't see that anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not paying $9 a month to not see that. $10 a month to not.
You've won me over.
Thank you. If I could see the one where the Mega Powers broke up, remember
Yeah.
that Saturday Night Main Event?
Yeah, when he threw
Knocked out Miss Elizabeth.
Yeah, when Macho Man flew through the ropes and nailed Miss Elizabeth.
Knocked her the
Then
fuck
Hogan
out.
grabbed her ass and carried her back.
Carried her. It was like the Dark Phoenix of Cyclops. Remember that? Just holding dead like a dangling Miss Elizabeth. That was I'd watch that.
And then Macho Man's in the back. What are you doing?
What are you doing? You tried to fuck her when she was in here. I mean, wasn't that the thing? Like, you brought her into the infirmary and you tried to fuck her, Hogan. You got her in a bed. What are you doing? What are you doing, Hogan? You fucked her and you said the N-word when you were fucking her. I got tape.
I got tape on it.
It's like,
Dig it.
that would have been. I would have been all on Macho Man.
Oh my God, who wouldn't have been?
And he said that. I would have been Team Madness.
tape.
I'm on Team Madness, no question.
Oh, Mania, fuck Mania.
Fuck
It's all
Mania.
madness.
I would.
If he's got recorded audio of Hogan fucking Miss Elizabeth while yelling the N-word, there's no way he's face anymore. Well, maybe in this day and age.
In this day and age, in like 4 regions of the country,
He's
he'd be
over
he'd
more
be
than
more
he's ever-
over than he ever was. But yeah,
He's
anywhere
over
else,
more than rock and wrestling.
anywhere else, no. I got tape of you saying the N-word and fucking Miss Elizabeth.
I got it. Oh,
Right here in the back.
dig it.
Let me go to the back.
Play it.
I really wish Macho Man just went off script and just have seen a look in the production office like, what the fuck?
He's
is
coming
he
back here. And he takes the tape and sticks it in.
Here you go, watch it. Is it sad that back then I was kind of whatever they call it, shipping? I was kind of shipping Hogan and Elizabeth anyway. Like
Yeah.
I wanted them to hook up.
You kind of that's
As
what
a
I think
kid.
that's the kind of why you kind of like okay that's your favorite guy and she's the top girl in the thing so
I mean,
they should be together. This Macho
Yeah.
Man guy is kind of
yeah,
weird.
kind of weird. I mean, I don't know if it was done. Had to have been done for comedy, looking back. But how Macho Man would always use her as a shield outside
Yeah.
the ring every now and again. I mean, I hope that was done for comedy and not like.
I don't know.
I don't really.
I don't know.
God, I hope it was.
She seemed to find some rough men to be around.
Yes, she did.
I mean Luger. Wow.
Jesus. Oh, you just all over Professor X. I got the
He's
tape.
got jizz coming out of his ass.
He's got jizz coming out of his ass and his ears. I'll show. I got the cerebral mass can't even hold all that jizz that's shooting out of him. That's a good. Do we end there?
I don't know. That's pretty good.
Was that gold?
I
don't
mean,
know.
that's
Maybe
gold.
for us. It was gold. Gold is,